reached the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, wow, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get. But clearly it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Levine just going to work, talented, finishing inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. So it's Sacramento now, following the three by the Lakers. And stolen by Ayton. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's Sacramento after the basket by Los Angeles.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 6.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Westbrook passes to Levine. They get it back. DeRozan for 3. Another miss by DeRozan. Lakers leading by 9. James with it. Now defended by Levine. The 3 for Doncic. They get the rebound. Pass to LeBron. And it's Doncic, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A shot missing. James with some nice D. On the wing, Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. James misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. 9-point game. And finished off by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
LeBron is screen on Westbrook. Doncic's shot is good. He's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 6. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Just so good finishing around the goal. Lamar is tremendous in the paint.
James, the pass to Doncic, and the shot goes down. And that's now 10 points for Luka Doncic.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And while not a team that likes to get out and run, they are in the top 20 in fast break points. They do leave some easy chances, I think, on the table.
And just a touch again on their steals, Greg. Some of the fastest hands in the league are on this team. Opponents really have to be careful with the ball around them. Eubanks with it, covered by Hayes, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remain in the first.
Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Smart misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
He takes it in. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie, as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
6 to shoot.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Dennis Schroeder.
Lakers leading by 9. Now Vincent, still yet to score. Cleveland, and Cleveland slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Schroeder, rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kleber, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Kings trail by 11. To Monk, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Schroeder.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to connect. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Achua. From deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
They've got James. Dalton Connect is out there with Vincent. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hayes in at the center. That's the Laker 5.
fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Monk following the basket by LeBron James. Takes a step back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Monk. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot is good.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Now here's Schroeder. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the King. Lakers leading by 11. James down the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Eubanks with it, covered by LeBron. That one falls.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. And then for Sacramento, DeRozan comes in for Eubanks. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ellis. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Schroeder passes to Achua. Buries it down low. Achua's got his first points of the night.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. From the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Kings trail by 12. Monk finds Schroeder. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Misses off the right eye. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Off target from outside. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Zach LaVine. Doncic against Schroeder. Out to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Kleba. There's the triple. The triple! Doncic! And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Now DeRozan. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. LaVine wide open. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 11. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And here's Levine. 6 points for him. Offline with his three. Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for LeBron. Now, here's Westbrook. He has yet to score. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Kings trail by 16. Monk dishes to Westbrook. Back to Monk. High, arcing shot, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 18 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Lakers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, Sacramento just need to take it a game at a time.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Here's Doncic, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Vanderbilt with the screen. And it's Doncic missing. The Kings trail by 16. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
DeRozan for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. The coach. And next up, a look at the top performers for each team in that first half. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 13. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. On the court right now for the Kings. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. Here's Smart. Sacramento able to drain the three. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 23 points.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Kings trail by 11. You know, for years we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. That question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special.
Here's Westbrook after Luka Doncic's bucket. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, there was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Second free throw, no good. Goes back up. And the rejection by Ayton. LaVine against Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for DeAndre Ayton. Second in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. DeRozan for three. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's LaVine. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's now 8 points for Zach LaVine.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
A shot by LeBron, no good. The Kings trail by 13. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Shot clock at 3. Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic drops the hammer.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 14-point game. Murray kicks to LaVine. He's covered by Ayton. Outside DeRozan. LaVine for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Doncic passes to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 20 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
They need this. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Moravia. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Yes, that goes in. Westbrook's got 5 now.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Kings. .153 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Kleba. Back to Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. Connect finds Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings trail by 15. On the wing, Monk. He's got 5. Peter passes to Eubanks. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now, here's Kleba. Hayes, no good. Ellis outside. Schroeder outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
It's Connect on the wing. Vincent the pass to Kleba. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Schroeder.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smith for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 12. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. LeBron James is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Ellis. After LeBron James's miss. Bean passes to Eubanks. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Achua finds Monk. Here's Ellis. Clock at 6. Levine with it. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine with the rebound. Over in the corner, Vincent. Ellis against LeBron. And they double up James. Stolen by Levine. A finish. And Levine throws it down.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
Vincent the pass to James. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Levine. Shoots over Connect. Levine can't hit. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Connect. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Keon Ellis. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. Doncic kicks to LeBron. And they double up James. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Schroeder. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
And here we go. Kings running again. Pass to Eubanks. And he banks in the layup. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks lays it up and banks it in.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Vincent.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Lakers leading by 4. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Murray outside. Pass to Westbrook. And stolen by Ayton. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Levine with it. Out-guarded by Smart. And then Levine with the jam.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here's Doncic. Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
James. DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ah, it's good!
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook rips down the rebound. The Kings leading. James rips down the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Spread with a screen for Murray for 3. Cleared away by Ayton. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Ah, the basket is good.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Outside DeRozan. Cleared away by Ayton. The Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Doncic against Westbrook. It's James. Just 5 on the clock. Now Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Launches it. That one is off.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. clock. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it. That last free throw really changes everything here. I mean, now they just have to guard the three-point line.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared and wants their best move at this point.
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score today.
Here's DeRozan. He's off from three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Timeout called by the Kings. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Outside DeRozan. It drops! And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Murray fires away. And he does not hit. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.